Wow, last night, man.
Yeah.
London, England. The O2 Arena was electric.
Absolutely buzzing.
CM Punk main eventing WrestleMania 41.
I mean, come
The
on.
place erupted. I felt like the roof was going to come off.
Yeah, the crowd was going bonkers.
So we are diving into SmackDown.
Yeah, tons to unpack here.
This was huge last night. A lot of stuff happened.
A lot of fallout to dig into.
A lot of fallout, a lot of implications for the
Yeah, it's not just a show. You know, it's like, it's
Yeah.
a shift. It's a seismic shift.
WrestleMania is right around the corner.
It really is.
So let's start at the top.
Okay.
Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton in the ring together last night. These two go way back.
Long history.
Evolution, the legacy, all that.
Yeah, mentors and students, you know.
But this was a really interesting segment.
Definitely.
What did you make of Orton's statement?
Well, I think you have to look at it like this. Orton acknowledging Rhodes' journey. You know,
Yeah.
everything he's been through, coming back to WWE, becoming champion.
Yeah.
That felt genuine.
Yeah. You could feel it.
Yeah, I felt like he meant it.
But he made it clear.
Yeah.
He's coming for that title.
15.
15 world championships. That's what he wants.
He wants to break the record.
He's chasing history.
If Rhodes retains against Cena at Mania,
That's the key.
Orton's next.
He laid down the challenge.
And I love
Yeah.
the student surpassing the master.
It's a classic story.
And it could play out in such interesting ways with these two.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think for longtime fans,
Yeah.
this has the potential to be just an incredible rivalry.
Yeah, years in the making.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of big moments, though,
Okay.
WrestleMania 41 main event.
Huge.
We knew it was coming.
Yeah, the triple threat was set.
Punk Rollins Reigns.
The contract signing last night was...
Intense.
Yeah. And Paul Heyman,
Oh, man.
he really orchestrated that moment,
Yeah.
declaring that this match is the main event
Of WrestleMania.
of WrestleMania.
It makes a statement.
Absolutely.
And the crowd,
Oh, my God.
you could feel the energy.
You deserve a chance for Punk.
It was incredible.
You could see it in his eyes.
Yeah.
After everything he's been through,
All the ups and downs.
main eventing WrestleMania,
What a moment.
and then
Oh.
Reigns
Always the head of the table.
takes credit for Punk being in the main event.
Acknowledge me.
Right. And Punk, he acknowledges him,
Yeah.
but then he hits us with that line.
That's not the favor I'm owed.
Oh, man. I got chills.
It sent shivers down my spine.
What did you think?
I mean, pure intrigue, right? Like,
Yeah.
what is he talking about?
What favor?
Is this storyline going deeper than we thought?
It makes you think, right?
Yeah.
Like, is there something else going on behind the scenes?
Even Hyman's face.
I know, he looks shook.
Like, even he didn't know.
Yeah, this is more than just a title.
This is personal.
There's history there.
Yeah. A debt, maybe?
An
It
obligation.
really adds another layer to this whole rivalry.
It's not just about who's the best anymore. Right. There's something else at play here.
It's so good.
It's fantastic storytelling.
It's the kind of stuff that keeps you coming back for more.
Absolutely.
Oh.
So let's move on to some of the title matches we saw last night.
Okay.
The Street Profits retain their tag titles.
Yeah. Huh. Against Pretty Deadly.
Good match.
I know.
Maybe lacking a little something.
Yeah,
I mean, they're both great teams,
super talented.
but the build just wasn't there.
It didn't have that same intensity.
Yeah, I agree.
Sometimes even a great match
Yeah,
needs a better story.
to really get the crowd invested.
Yeah, to make it feel important.
And then we had Piper Niven and Alba Fyre. They defeated Kayden Carter and Katana Chance.
This was their SmackDown debut, right?
First time on SmackDown for Carter and Chance.
You think that would get a bigger reaction?
Yeah, you'd think so.
But the report I read said it was pretty muted.
Yeah, it's interesting, right?
It's tough to introduce new talent,
Yeah.
even if they're good. If the audience doesn't have a reason to care,
You need a good story
strong character.
to really get them over.
Yeah, and Chelsea Green interfering.
Right.
It adds a little something to the Niven and Fyre story,
Sure.
but it doesn't really help Carter and Chance.
No, not really.
That's a tough spot.
It is. Braun Strowman and LA Knight for the U.S. title.
That one ended in a DQ.
Yeah. Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu got involved.
It felt like more than just protecting both guys from a loss.
Right. It seems like they're building to something
Oh, yeah.
with Sikoa and Fatu.
There's definitely tension there.
Family drama.
The way they've been going at it,
Yeah.
it feels like we're heading for a big blow-off.
WrestleMania?
Possibly.
Man, that would be a match.
Two powerhouses.
Yeah. The intensity.
Could be brutal.
Yeah. So match of the night?
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like it was Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre.
They tore the house down.
The report I got said it was incredible.
I mean, those two.
Yeah.
They know how to tell a story in the ring.
And the crowd in London loved it.
Every near fall.
Yeah.
Every big move.
It was a WrestleMania-worthy match.
Absolutely.
But Kevin Owens got involved.
Yeah, he cost Orton the win.
So McIntyre goes into Mania with some momentum.
Big win over a legend.
That's going to give him a psychological edge.
Definitely.
But his night didn't end there.
Oh, no.
Damian Priest.
Brutal.
That attack was vicious.
Backstage through a car windshield.
Putting him through a car windshield.
Yeah.
With a South of Heaven chokeslam.
Glass in his eye.
This feud has gotten so personal.
That's the thing.
It's intense.
It's not just about wins and losses anymore.
Yeah, they really hate each other.
It makes you wonder,
Yeah.
how will McIntyre respond?
Right. Will he be at 100% for WrestleMania?
Good question.
Will he be fueled by revenge?
It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out.
That's going to be huge.
Yeah.
We also saw Charlotte Flair defeat Michin,
Hmm.
but the crowd didn't seem that into it.
Even with Naomi's involvement,
Yeah, it's like star power isn't always enough.
you need a good story.
Yeah, you need a reason for the fans to care.
It has to feel important.
Yeah, otherwise it just falls flat.
Exactly.
And Jimmy Uso defeated The Miz.
That was a good one.
Yeah, but it felt like it was more about setting up Uso's match with Gunther.
On Raw.
Yeah, they're doing some cross-brand promotion.
Smart.
Keeps people watching both shows.
Exactly.
So we finally got the reveal
Yeah, the mystery man.
in those vignettes.
Ray Phoenix.
That's huge.
Former AEW star.
He's coming to SmackDown.
He debuts next week.
What a pickup for the blue brand.
I mean, Ray Phoenix, he's an incredible athlete.
He's going to bring so much excitement to the roster.
His matches are always amazing.
High-flying innovative.
I can't wait to see what he does.
Me neither.
What a way to shake things up.
Yeah, and speaking of next week,
Okay.
we've got B-Fab versus Naomi
This should be good.
and the in-ring debut of Ray Phoenix.
I'm so hyped for that.
Yeah, SmackDown is keeping the momentum going.
They're building to WrestleMania and beyond.
So to wrap things up,
Yeah.
what are the key takeaways from this SmackDown?
Well, for me, the big one is CM Punk main eventing WrestleMania 41.
Yeah.
That's huge.
There's a huge moment for him.
Absolutely. And then we have the potential rivalry brewing between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton.
Student versus teacher.
Yeah, that's going to be amazing.
And we can't forget about that cryptic line from CM Punk.
Oh, yeah. That's not the favor I'm owed.
What does it mean?
It's the question on everyone's mind.
What favor is he talking about?
It could change everything.
Absolutely. And then we have the escalating violence between Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest.
That car windshield spot.
Brutal.
It was intense.
And then the debut of Ray Phoenix.
So much to look forward to.
Yeah, SmackDown is on fire right now.
It's a great time to be a fan.
So what are your thoughts?
Yeah, what resonated with you?
What storyline has you hooked?
And what's your theory about that favor CM Punk mentioned?
Let us know.
Because this SmackDown,
Yeah.
It was a game changer.
Set the stage for WrestleMania.
And beyond.
Things are about to get interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for listening.
We'll see you next time.